Hello. Hope you can hear me, Richard. If you're still watching, let me know if you can hear me in the comments. It should be working now. Apologies, slight mic issues with my setup there. Just gonna go through some of the comments. Hopefully you guys can hear me. The match is underway now. I'll be back shortly, guys. For some reason, I'm not sure if my mic is working. I need to double check. So just give me 2 seconds and I will be back. Hello, guys. Welcome back. Apologies, I had to make sure my mic was working, and Richard has also confirmed it's working now. So, thank you, Richard. Appreciate your comment there. So yeah, the match is underway. 2.5 minutes played. Okay, just gonna go through some of the comments here. From Richard, says hi, Ozzy, assalamu alaikum. Walaikum salam to you as well, Richard. He says, how are you, and also how's your family? We're doing really well, thank you. Hope you are well, and hope your family is doing good as well. He said, how was prayer? Sorry to hear Palestine, Lebanon, Imran Khan, and Muslims around the world situation. Yeah, unfortunately, we always hear crazy situation on a daily basis now. So, yeah, really, really shame. But yeah, thank you for your comment there. Richard says, your prediction and pre-match analysis, we can go top today if we win. That's correct. No slip up, ruthless finishing, killer mindset, and concentrate level up top. So even just your last sentence there is literally what we need to do today. We need to be ruthless in front of goal, away from home. So even though we're not at Anfield, we've got to make this into our fortress and make sure we're aggressive, try and get the early goal. The longer we leave it, the more difficult it'll get, because this team will just continue to play that low block. So for me, very, very important that we try and get on the score sheet soon. One of our sort of, I would say, slight criticism in terms of how we've started this season is that the opening 10 minutes, we're not quite there. We're not as aggressive. And it's allowed teams to score in the opening 10 minutes. Bournemouth did it the other day, but that goal was ruled out for offside. So, and obviously against AC Milan, they scored in the opening couple of minutes. So, something we need to improve on. Right now, Wolves have a lot of possession. Oh, lovely pass there from João Gomez with the outside of his foot. He looks like he's really up for it. A player that made it public that he was pleased about being linked to Liverpool. And there was a point where we thought he was actually going to come as well. But yeah, that's not happened. But I'm interested to see how he does today. He looks an interesting player. But yeah, like you said, Richard, we have to be really sort of focused today. Don't concede any silly goals and make sure we're clinical in front of goal. That is the key today. But in terms of the lineup, very pleased with the lineup. Exactly what I had expected. The only surprise on my part was that Alisson starts in this fixture. I thought he might have been rested or he might have played in the following fixture, which is Palace next week. So, yeah, he's up and ready, which is fantastic to see. I'll say it's also a big game for OZZWRLD, because Jota played as a number 10 against West Ham and looked unbelievable. Never really seen him play as a number 10 in a Liverpool shirt, and I was really impressed with his all-round play. So OZZWRLD definitely needs to up his game this season if he wants to maintain his role in the team as a number 10. So he needs to make sure his goal tallies increasing as the games go on, so increasing the GNA. Wolves have a free kick right now. Aït-Nouri takes. Another player that I'm looking out for today, Aït-Nouri. We've been linked with him for the past few months now, and definitely a player I feel like fits the profile of a potential left back that we'll sign in the future, because that's something that needs to be addressed, I would say. Aït-Nouri. Oh, lovely flick there from João Gomez. Wolves very aggressive so far in the opening 6 minutes. Good tackle there from McAllister. Nope. Referee disagrees. It's a foul. Free kick to Wolves. Van Dijk has the ball to Kanate. Trent, lovely ball to Jota. Unable to kill the ball there. Andre, another player that Liverpool are linked with since last year, I would say, not even recently. Interesting to see how he settles into the Premier League. Also very strongly linked with Fulham, but that move never materialized. So Wolves definitely took the advantage and signed a player that was very highly regarded in Brazil. So let's see how it does. Semedo, long ball up top. Great block there from Van Dijk in the end. Well done to Van Dijk. Cunha is definitely a danger man for us. I expect him to start more on the left, but he seems to have a bit more free will, so he'll be roaming around that final third, trying to cause havoc to Liverpool defence. Liverpool on the counter. Through Szoboszlai. Oh, the pass. Not a great pass there from Szoboszlai. Should have done better there. Seems a bit lazy with that pass. I feel like he just expected it to make the player, but with a defender there ready to block, should have added a bit more pace on that ball and a bit more distance as well, as he was too close. Diaz to Salah. Oh, Jota almost scores there. On my side, 11 minutes played. Wolves 0, Liverpool 0. Robertson has the ball. Passes to Diaz. Robertson with the low cross. Ooh. Was that a push on Mohamed Salah? Debatable one. Need to have a look at the replay for that. Let's have a look. Good play between Robertson and Diaz. Honestly, I don't think it's enough to give it as a penalty. Not a stonewall penalty. They are given, don't get me wrong, due to the manner of the foul, but don't think it was a foul, to be honest with you. Minimal contact there. And Nouri the ball again. Oh, ball given away by Johnston. But Lamina does fantastically well with the press. Cunha long ball up top towards Larson. Addison does well to let the ball roll for a goal kick. Trent to Kanate. Kanate to Jota. Lovely pass there from Kanate. Diaz on the left wing. Long ball to Salah. Oh, good idea, just not the right execution. Oh, good turn there from Lamina and McAllister. Bellegarde is on the left side now. Up against Trent. Whipped in a decent cross. Larson unable to bring it down. Very difficult for the striker to get anything on that ball. Groundberg holds on to the ball to Kanate. Salah unable to keep it in play. Throw into Wolves. Interesting design of t-shirt from Wolves where they've got the badge in the middle rather than on the other side. Looks a bit weird from my point of view because when you normally have it in the middle, you've got the sponsor on top as well, but they've got it on the same side. So, yeah. Oh, Johnston doesn't look comfortable on the ball today. Second time he's giving the ball away. Feeling the pressure of Liverpool's pressing there. Van Dijk moves up top. See Trent on the ball to Szoboszlai. Salah. Have to be honest, Wolves are playing some decent football. They've been a bit more on the front foot in comparison to Liverpool. And you can hear it in the crowd. Seem really up for it as well. Semedo on the right channel right now. Can he control the ball? Yes, he can. Cunha. Oh. Shot on goal. Alisson ends up catching the ball, which is great because I thought he was trying to parry it away. And that could have been a bit of a mistake because you had Larson literally a few yards away from him. So, yeah, that could have gone anywhere. So, decent save there from the keeper. Foul down, going back. Szoboszlai getting some instructions for Arne Slot. So Arne Slot's definitely not pleased with what he's seeing on the pitch right now. Diogo Jota on the left side. Trent does fantastically well to get the ball. Szoboszlai should have shot there, in my opinion. But ended up going for the safety pass by giving it to Salah on the right. And possession's gone now. Wolves on a counter attack. McAllister does just about enough to get the ball away from the opposition, throwing to Liverpool. Great interception there from Trent. Szoboszlai creates a half a yard. For me, the goal was there to aim a decent shot at. Didn't take that opportunity, ended up passing to Salah. Yeah, he just got caught a bit flat-footed and didn't really execute the right pass there. So, yeah, I would have preferred Szoboszlai to shoot there, but he's a bit gun-shy nowadays. So, Semedo on the ball for Wolves. Text that right channel. Luis Diaz drops deep to help defend. Good touch there from Jack Gomez to Aït-Nouri. Loses out to McAllister. Szoboszlai. Fouled there. Free kick to Liverpool. Van Dijk to Diaz. Van Dijk to Groundberg. Diaz tries that left channel. Oh, it's a cross. As having a shot himself, blocked by the Wolves defence. Corner kick for Liverpool. So Trent is set to take the corner kick. Corner kick taken. Hello by Aït-Nouri. Robertson to Szoboszlai. Konate to Salah. Trent further up right now. And more of an inverted roll. Nice turn and pass from Gravenberch. Robertson to Diaz. Come on. Oh. Jota almost got on the end of that loose ball. Goalkeeper had to make the quick save right away. Diaz trying to twist and turn. Semedo there. But he made the block. Corner kick to Liverpool. Robertson takes the corner kick. Oh, misses everyone there. Szoboszlai. Trent. Robertson the cross. Good control by Salah. Trent tries to curl the shot, or should I say a cross with left foot, unable to beat the first man. Szoboszlai to Trent. Lovely cross from Trent. Fantastic cross. So unlucky that no one got on the end of that fantastic ball there. Put it on the plate. Richard with the comment there, he says, Szoboszlai needs to fix up, roll his socks up and start performing for LFC. Yeah, he's not had a great start, to be honest with you. Especially in this game. Not had a great start. He's shown patches throughout the season that there's a player there, but I can't say with chest that he's been really good. He hasn't. He's been very average. But it comes down to him. If he really wants to stay in this team, he has to produce the output, and that is goals and assists. Because right now he's doing the teamwork instead of running around, pressing, and causing the opposition distress with his pressing. But final third is what we look at as well for number 10s. So it was like to Jota, Callister, Robertson, Diaz. Diaz tries to pull it back to Salah. Awful foul there from is it Larson? Or is it Andre? Yellow card given to Andre. Let's have a look at the challenge. Yeah. Goes for the tackle. His foot is on top of the ball, and then the foot leads onto the player's shin. Yeah, that's a painful one. So Andre gets a yellow card. So McAllister's won Liverpool a free kick in a very interesting position. You've got Trent, Szoboszlai, and Salah gathering around the ball. I'd go for Trent for this one. I think this is the position that suits him. There could also be Szoboszlai if someone lays it off to him and he can just smash it in. But let's see. I feel like a cold effort from Trent is the right pick for this free kick. Let's have a look. Trent shoots straight at the keeper. Yeah, straight. It was good. It's in terms of the technique and the way it was hit, sweetly hit, but straight at the keeper. And in those kind of moments, you've got to really hit with lever and like aim for that top corner. You can't just hit a low shot because there's only so much of a small window you have to get the ball on target with that type of free kick. Trent with clearance outside his foot. Good tackle there from Jota and Cunha. Salah tries to go through two players there, but his ball ricocheted off him. So it allows Wolves to have a throw-in, which has got a comment. He says, if Nunes and Jones come off the bench, they need to be impactful, start performing, and need to fight to get back into the first team. Most definitely. Darwin Nunes obviously scored the other day, over the weekend. I felt like he looked really quiet against West Ham, so I wasn't overly impressed with his performance there. But yeah, he's definitely got a lot to live up to in terms of claiming a position in the starting lineup. Jones, for me, had a couple of good cameos as well, so I do expect to see him in the second half. It's just that he's unable to displace McAllister and Groundberg, and to be fair, no one in the squad are able to do that right now. So yeah, we could see a lot of these players come off the bench and get some game time, try and have an impact on the game, because right now it's Liverpool against a low block team, so it's not always going to be the easiest. Don't remember the last time they've actually attacked, so yeah, let's see how it goes. Kanate to Szoboszlai to Van Dijk. Good play there from Jota and Luis Diaz there. Unfortunately, Jota fouls Lamina in the process there. Yeah, that's a painful tackle there. Jota gets the yellow card for that foul. Someone else gets the yellow card. I'm not sure who it is. Richard with his own comment. He says, "We need 2 points before halftime is finished. DOE will defend their life and get that one goal." Hopefully not. Hopefully not, Richard. I mean, as long as we get the lead before halftime, that should put us in a good position into the second half. 2 could be a bit of a stretch the way we're playing right now because haven't really troubled the keeper, which is a slight concern to be honest with you. But let's see. It's a free kick to Wolves right now in the 36th minute. Allison shaved his beard. Looks like a completely different person, to be fair. Throwing to Wolves right now. Liverpool have 51 possession. Wolves have 49. So with those stats, you can tell that's been a evenly contested game. No real chances created from either party. So let's see. Oh, Jota, Diaz. Diaz should have done much better with that shot there. Van Dijk with the ball. Diaz. Semedo tries to find Larson there. Too long in the end. Robertson drives the ball. And back, nice ball to Robertson. Low cross, Szoboszlai! Oh, how did he miss that? How on earth did he miss that? Wow, I need to see the replay of that. No. People might give the keeper credit. I don't think it's the keeper save. It's just Szoboszlai It just hits this straight at the keeper. Should have buried that one. Oh, that was a poor miss. Trent, he shoots. Nah. That goal would have been the perfect time as well as we enter the half-time whistle. It's a great save by Johnson. So was like, Groundwork seems to have fouled Larson there, who stayed to ground. Let's have a look. Oh, it was a landing of Kanate on his back. And that might not seem painful, but Kanate's a big, strong fella, so yeah, that might hurt. Throwing to Wolves yet again. Lamina with the long cross towards Cunha. Sumaila. Ooh, good cross there. Larson tries to know that really should have gone for goal. There's a lot of pace on that cross there. Just had to guide him. Who knows? Could have troubled the keeper. Almost approaching half time now. Which is asked, what stream do you watch the game? So today's game, I'm watching it on Sky Sports Premier League Live. So yeah, my connection's a bit hit and miss today, but so far it's holding up. But yeah, Sky Sports generally. I mean, should be okay to continue, but he's hobbling. He's got his left knee strapped up. So definitely an injury that he's had recently that's causing him some issues. Diaz on the left side to Robertson. Diaz. Oh. Ball given away. Wolves on the counter attack. Come on, Gravenberch. And also get the ball of Cunha there. Good strength there from Konate to get Cunha off the ball. Lovely turn from Salah. Good tackle from Totti in the end. Corner kick to Liverpool. Few minutes remaining of the first half. Lovely turn. Corner kick from Robertson. Trent. What can he muster right now? Long ball in the 6-yard box. Clear away by Lamina. Cross. Oh, yes. Just before halftime, Liverpool get the goal. Konate with the header. Second goal of his season in all competitions. Perfect timing there. Let's have a look at the replay. No. Jota, fantastic cross with his left foot. Konate with a huge leap above everyone else. He guides the ball, I would say, towards the corner, but it wasn't right in the corner. Johnson gets a hand on it, but unfortunately not enough to parry the ball away. Too much power on the ball. 1-0 to Liverpool. Perfect timing just before the half-time whistle. Good goal there from Konate. Hopefully he gets a lot more. I feel like that's an area of his game that he can definitely improve into adding more goals to his tally, because in the air, he's such a lethal presence. Totti finds Gomez. Bellegarde needs to make sure we close the shop on him, because he can definitely shoot from distance. Diaz. Lovely pass to Salah. Salah back to Diaz. Back to Gravenberch. Liverpool just maintaining the game with possession, making sure the opposition do not get on the end of the ball. And that is the halftime whistle. Liverpool 1, or should I say Wolves 0, Liverpool 1. Not the best of halves for Liverpool. Very lackluster in terms of the overall play. But at the same time, Wolves have shown good parts of their game, but they haven't really troubled the keeper. And neither have Liverpool, to be fair. But Konate produces a header from a great cross from Jota. and hits the back of the net to give Liverpool the lead into half time. So what we'll do now, we'll have a short break, and then I'll be back, and then we can talk about potential substitutions in the second half, and then we can take it from there. So yeah, I'll see you guys very, very shortly. Hello everyone, welcome back to the live watch along of Wolves versus Liverpool. Half time right now, but the game should be underway very shortly. So what we'll do in the meantime, we'll have a look at the Liverpool lineup, and then we can also analyze the bench and see which potential players are available and who can come on into the second half. Because I do feel like there will be some changes required So obviously in terms of our lineup, well, look, this is a nice viewing, isn't it? Liverpool are currently at the top of the table. We've 11 goals conceded, 11 goals scored and 1 goal conceded. So not a bad stat there at all. But in terms of the lineup, so we've got Alisson, Robertson, Van Dijk, Konate, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. So obviously Konate got the goal for us. McAllister, Gravenberch, Diaz, Szoboszlai, Salah, and Jota up top. So for me, as Richard mentioned earlier on, Szoboszlai hasn't really performed really well today. He seems to be a bit off the pace, in my opinion. So that is a player I feel like we could see come off at some point. Big question is, who would you bring on? Players that can play that position. Curtis Jones would be the natural fit there, I think. You got Federico Chiesa that can also play in that number 10 role. I'd probably go even Gakpo, to be fair, but that's probably out of stretch. You can play at number 10 role, but I always feel like he's better on the left wing. So I do feel like Curtis Jones will come on at some point. He had a good performance against West Ham playing in that role. So I think it'll be a good introduction to the game to let him play in that number 10 role. Who else would I bring on? I don't see Endo coming on. Chiesa, I think, could get a bit of a run out in place of Mohamed Salah. And Cody Gakpo has to come on after his phenomenal week where he's going back-to-back goals. He deserves to come on. It'll probably be a like-for-like substitution for Luis Diaz. Not that Diaz hasn't played well. I think Diaz has been one of our top players today. But I feel like to fit all the players in at some point, you've got to rotate and just make some changes when necessary. And probably expect to see Tsimikas and Conor Bradley come on as well, replacing Robertson and Trent. And that's going to be a common theme this season under Arne Slot, where the fullbacks will be rotated a lot. And to be fair, it makes perfect sense with our fullbacks being very attack-minded. They will cover a lot of ground and they will be up and down that flank. You've got to manage their minutes very carefully, otherwise, it could lead to huge injuries, and that could definitely impact our season. So I feel like it's quite smart to give these players an hour and then, bring on the likes of Tsimikas and Bradley, who for them as well, they won't be left out in the cold if they're not able to play any game. So with half an hour appearances here and there, it still gives them that match fitness when required. And if we do need them in the future to start the games, they are more than willing and ready. So I think the substitutions that I'd like to see is Conor Bradley for Trent at some point, Tsimikas for Robertson at some point as well. Curtis Jones, that's the one I'd probably want to see quite soon, if I'm being honest. A replacement of Dominic Szoboszlai, and then Cody Gakpo for Diaz and Chiesa for Mohamed Salah. So those will be my substitutions. We'll basically be seeing if it happens. I'm sure we'll see some players come off the bench very soon. As it stands, I don't think there is any changes to either lineup. So let me have a look quickly. So no, doesn't look like neither teams have made substitutions. The game is underway now. Let me move up this. There you go. Focus on the scoreline now. Smedo falls down. Gets a free kick awarded. Robertson has the ball, passes to Allison. Trent turns away from two players. Unlucky from Jota. Tries to lay off the ball towards Salah first time. Unable to find his man. Cunha drives the ball, but the ball is out of play. He's completely bemused. Proper having a go at the ref. But yeah. Trent gives the ball away. João Gomez tries to set himself up there. Fantastic pressure there from Jota. Good defending there from Jota, helping out his left back there. And Belagar ends up hitting the side name. So good pressure there from Joe Jota. Now he's got to run up back to the other side and become the focal point for us. Trent has wandered into a more advanced position right now, so let's see how this play sets up. Konate drives the ball to Szoboszlai. Can he turn away? Free kick given to Szoboszlai, who was held by Lemina. Trent's under Arnold. Puts a bit of pace on his game there. One-two between Salah and Trent. Oh, not the best of crosses from Trent. Oh, Salah missed an open goal. What's going on? Wow, that's a poor miss. That was worse than Szoboszlai's. Good pressing there from Liverpool. Lemina gives the ball away. Salah obviously had to make ground to get that ball. With his weaker foot, give that slight benefit of the doubt that is his weaker foot, but should have buried that one. That's a poor miss. Two poor misses there from Liverpool. Hopefully we don't root that in the end in terms of regretting those chances weren't converted, because right now it's only 1-0. 1-0 is not a good scoreline. It's a very uneasy scoreline, to be honest with you, because if they get the equalizer, the momentum shifts. So right now we need to make sure we get that second goal. McAllister to Diaz. Robertson. It's a straight at the keeper. Keeper looks shaky as well today as well. So got to go for long shots on him as well. That would definitely apply more pressure on the keeper, and that could lead to anything. So something the Liverpool team need to look into. Konate to Salah. Oh, late tackle there on Groundberg. I think that was João Gomez. No, yeah, it was João Gomez. So look. Yeah, stop telling us toe. That's a sore one. Wolves are making some substitutions. Let's have a look, see who is coming on and off. So Bellegarde is coming off, and Carlos Forbes is coming on. Not too familiar with the player, to be honest. Forbes is on loan from Ajax, which is interesting. Let's see what he brings to the table. Van Dijk with the ball. Finds Robertson, who's in the center of the park. I think we should start considering to bring on Curtis Jones in the next few minutes. Robertson, low pass. Szoboszlai loses the ball. Liverpool still get it through Gravenberch. McAllister to Robertson. Robertson lays it off to Trent. Trent tries the ball. Passes to Salah. Hits a cross. Sam Johnston catches the ball with ease there. Throws it towards Cunha. Cunha hits it down the line to Forbes. Looks a bit of a nippy player, doesn't he? Good acceleration. Forbes again. Trent, long ball up top towards Jota. Too much on the board, unfortunately. Passes to Sam Johnston. Liverpool doing really well. The press rushing opposition, but Lamina does well. But McAllister didn't pick up the run there. Great last-ditch tackle there from Robertson. Konate went to sleep there. What is going on? That is a calamity of a goal that we just conceded. That is poor communication from about 2-3 players there. Terrible goal. Lamina goes past Szoboszlai with complete ease. I feel like at the time McAllister should have gone on to him, but I probably have to look at Szoboszlai there. Konate, don't know what Konate was doing, trying to hold off the ball in that position, ridiculous. Expecting a keeper to claim the ball. And then Van Dijk unable to make a challenge on the substitute Forbes there. And then Ainuri has an easy goal to score with his right foot. 1-1 is the scoreline. Poor goal to concede. Really poor defending there from Liverpool. For all that effort of Konate scoring, I think Konate should definitely have cleared that ball there. The distance between the ball and the keeper was too far. And you're causing havoc by allowing, that kind of situation to unfold. What's going on? Are they reviewing the incident? No, it's no handball. So the goal stands and the game continues. Wolves 1, Liverpool 1. As I mentioned to you guys about a few minutes ago, a 1-0 lead is never a safe scoreline because once the other team scores, it gives that momentum. So what Liverpool need to do now is kill that momentum. Go with some aggression right now. Try and get the lead and then take it from there. Currently, Trent has the ball. Oh, Jota foul to the ground there. A penalty awarded to Liverpool. Good response. Semedo brings Jota down. Penalty given. Let's have a look. The Wolves player looked bewildered with that decision. No, it's definitely a penalty. He wrestles him down to the ground. Look at that. No effort to get the ball. He's behind him as well. He's got his arm around him. You're not going to get anything from the player there. It's a penalty. It's a silly challenge from Semedo. It doesn't favor the defender. So it's a definite penalty. Soft, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a stone wall or anything like that, but he wasn't goal side. That is the key element there. When you're goal side, then you can kind of understand that decision where it's it's the defender's advantage in that moment there. But generally, no, that's a poor challenge there. But Salah ready to step up and take the penalty. Let's have a look. Liverpool touching the hour mark. Can Liverpool take the lead again? Yes, they can. Mohamed Salah hits the back of the net through a penalty. Great strike there from the Egyptian king. Sumer looks disappointed in himself, but it was the right decision in my opinion. A poor one to concede from a defensive point of view. Great response from Liverpool. Aggressive as soon as they kicked off after conceding the goal. And good play from Jota where his movement has definitely caused Wolves havoc today. It's caused them a lot of issues. So yeah, 2-1 to Liverpool, but Liverpool need to get that third goal and try and kill the game now. With half an hour remaining, plenty of minutes to do that. I don't want to give Wolves another hand in terms of either giving us another goal. Hold on a second. We've got Diaz on the left wing. Goal kick. Yeah, goal kick. Luis Diaz manages to get the ball away from Wolves. Groundberg has it now to Robertson. Luis Diaz. Cheeky nutmeg from Robertson, but ball given away still. Cunha or Konate with the foul there on the yellow now. He needs to keep calm, keep composed. Because I know he's probably feeling it even more because of that equalizer where it was his mistake. It's a good distance for a free kick where you can really hit it with a bit of power. Sometimes when you're too close to the box, you have to kind of curl it rather than thump that ball. In this situation, he can pretty much do whatever he favors. Great header there from Van Dijk. What's happened there? Oh, what's going on? Beautiful pass there from Salah. Sorry, from Trent to Salah, but the ref has blown it back. So it was like, it's the ball away. Good tackle there from McAllister to Trent. Trent come on to Salah. Lovely pass to Salah. You can't see the shoots. Oh, ball parried away by Sam Johnston. Decent effort there. I thought I was about to hit the top bins there, but curled it straight at the keeper. I wouldn't make substitutions as of yet. I'd probably give another 6 minutes and then start making it, just because the team are playing with a bit more momentum now. So you don't want to kill that by making substitutions, because once you make substitutions, it takes those players to settle in, and then the pace of the game goes down a bit. So I think right now, keep the train rolling, as they will say, and then try and get that third goal, and then you can start making substitutions. Totti has the ball for Wolves. Oh, I thought Jota almost nicked it off him there. Oh, Bueno unable to retrieve the ball there. Semedo goes infield. Good tackle there from Szoboszlai. Not a free kick. Semedo. Lamina has the ball. Covering the ground for Semedo. There is currently positioned at a right back position. Oh, I thought the winger there, Forbes, nicked it away from Robertson in time there, but the ref believes that the ball went past the line. So throwing to Liverpool. Looks like Wolves are making another change with Hwang Hee-chan getting instructions on the sideline. Alright, Nuri, lovely control there from the Algerian defender. Cunha cuts in. He shoots. Tame effort in the end. Should have done better. So it looks like Larson has been taken off for Hwang Hee-chan. Does that mean Hwang Hee-chan is playing up top, or does it mean Cunha is moved up and then you've got Hwang Hee-chan on the wing? Let's see how the team sets up. Both players can play up front or in the wing, so we're interested to see which position Gary O'Neill has selected them to play. I know we're holding on to Salah there. Wait too long there for my likings, but hey, we still have the ball. Robertson. Run back. Going back to McAllister. Szoboszlai to Van Dijk. Szoboszlai dropping deep. Looks like Szoboszlai and McAllister have switched positions. So Szoboszlai playing in a deeper role. Good turn there from McAllister. Gets away from Andre. Good turn. Good skill. Unlucky there from Salah. Corner kick to Liverpool. I was going to say look like Trent was taking him, but Robertson is heading towards that direction. Corner kick for Liverpool. Cleared away by Wolves. Liverpool applying the pressure. Wolves look like they're on the counter attack. Lovely ball to Forbes. Oh, fantastic block there by Konate. Made up for that mistake. I think that's going to give a bit more confidence going forward now. Trent did well initially, but Forbes cuts inside, took him by surprise because he's a left-footed player. And then Konate makes that crucial block. He needed that moment. So well done to Konate there. Headed away by Van Dijk. What? Bueno. Fouls Jota there. Pointless free kick. Pointless foul there. All right, so Liverpool making some subs. Luis Diaz is coming off for Cody Gakpo, like for like substitution, which makes perfect sense. And Don Szoboszlai is off for Curtis Jones. Szoboszlai is shaking his head, doesn't look too pleased about being taken off, but he's not had a great day, to be honest with you. So it might be more of a personal reflection that he's not had a good game rather than being frustrated with the manager / coach about being taken off, because I don't think he has too much legs to stand on in regards to his performance today. And I'm surprised it's taken that long for that substitution to have happened. It should have happened about 12 minutes ago. So, I don't know. I don't think we can blame Armstrong for making that substitution. It had to be done. Okay. Let's see how Curtis Jones does in that number 10. Well, I thought it looked quite decent when he shifted that into that position against West Ham. Oh, good super keeper there. Oh, Salah through on goal? No. No, it looks well. No, the ref. Semedo to Foles. Totti to Cunha. So it looks like Hwang Hee-chan is playing a central striker role. But no impact as of yet. What's happened there? Gomez holding his face. Alisson has the ball, passes to Van Dijk. Good pass. Anuri to Cunha, Cunha to Hwang Hee-chan. Fortunately, Virgil van Dijk gets the final touch. Quick corner there from Wolves. Ooh, Semedo has a long crack. Salah, Liverpool on a counter attack. Ah, that ball was awful from Salah. What was that? No pace on that pass whatsoever. Yeah, Salah, the stinker in that pass. Ridiculous. And it didn't have to even go to the player's feet. He could have just played it forward and let the player get on the end of it. Trent to Salah. Let's have a look at the replay. Look. Salah just needs to play with pace and power. Come on. No zipping that pass whatsoever. Very lackluster from Salah. Tommy Doe has come on for Wolverhampton. Gakpo. Ground back to Gakpo. Gakpo tries to find, just unable to find the Portuguese striker. Going back to Gakpo. Oh, lovely nutmeg from Gakpo. Jones, shoot. Why you shoot? Good shot there in the end, but I feel like he should have shot moments before. Should have shot there. And the passing to Salah. That angle's a bit harder due to the fact that you got more bodies in front of you. Hit it low and hard. Good save from Johnson in the end. Andre looks like he's pretty much hugging Van Dijk right now. Gakpo gets on the end of it. Takes it away from goal. Gravenberch manages to retrieve it. Back the ball goes to the keeper. Long ball up top. Went that to Konate. Salah to Trent. Throwing to Curtis Jones is on the right channel there. Not impressed with that decision. Kind of still have the ball. Good turn there from Gakpo. Great impact so far since he's come on. Trent to Salah. Good turn from Salah. Unable to hit the shot on target. Blocked away by Gomez. Totti Gomez, that is. Corner kick to Liverpool. Looks like it's Robertson set to take the corner kick. 81 minutes played. Look at what's taken. Oh. Gravenberch. Oh, fantastic run from Gravenberch. Anyway, to find that final pass. Well done to Salah, who gets it back himself. Jones. Oh, that was a great cross from Jones. Totti applying the diving header to clear the ball away for a corner kick. Oh, Jota misses the ball there completely. Opportunity there. Going back to McAllister, lifts the ball in the box. Canate, the leaping header again. Unfortunately, just goes over the bar. Good turn from Robertson. Cunha tries with the ball. Foul there for Liverpool. "84 minutes played. Wolves 1, Liverpool 2. Liverpool just managing their minutes now, managing the game, making sure that they don't concede, produce slower passing, try and keep possession of the ball. Jota manages to get the ball at the end of the line there. Lamina playing in defence now due to some wholesale changes from Wolves manager Gary O'Neill. Oh, Andre almost gives the ball away there. Andre. Chat, let me know what you think about Andre's performance today. It's not really stood out for me, if I'm being brutally honest. You know, a lot of fans really wanted him last year. Seems decent. Nothing to really excite me. I don't know if he would flourish in our team. I think if it would improve Gravenberch and McAllister. Gary Neville not pleased with the style of play right now from Wolves. But I don't know what his problem is, to be fair. He's just talking nonsense because he's expecting them just to hoof the ball up top. But the thing is, you've got to have possession of the ball in order to impact the opposition. If you don't have the ball, you can't do anything. So I don't think there's anything wrong with the way they were playing there. But yeah. Oh, dirty tackle on from Forbes on to Robertson there. Back of his ankle. That's a painful one. Studs on the ankle. Not nice at all. The Wolves fans look very frustrated on the stands. I mean, more so of the frustration of their start to the season. I feel like they've just been unlucky because they've had a lot of tough fixtures, and they've actually played some decent football. To be honest with you, they haven't really looked out of place or anything like that. It's just that even when you're playing the likes of Arsenal, always going to be a difficult one. Then you had Chelsea, where Leicester they got thrashed 6-2, and these things happen. But they've got some good quality players in the team. I don't think the Wolves fans should be too worried, but it's just that I think right now, because they got that equaliser and then they lost it literally less than a minute, it's one that stings right now. So they're expecting a better reaction from their team. But as of yet, Liverpool look like they have controlled the game with their possession, and they aren't really in an urgency to try and grab that third goal, which is fair enough. But for Liverpool, they need to make sure that they're keeping possession and play on the counter when possible. Totti, Gomez with the ball. Lamina, long ball up top. Fantastic pass there. Trent manages to get the head on it. Gary Neville talking nonsense in the back there. He just realised that Liverpool top of the table, so he's a bit annoyed with Wolves right now, not showing any fight. 6 minutes of added time. I'm not sure where that's come from. Yeah, I have no idea where that's come from. Ball clear away by Konate. Good pass there from Lamina. Joe Gomez has come on for Robertson. I think mainly to try and keep force quiet because he left-footed winger on the right side. But he went letting pass there with ease. So Gomez needs to do a little bit better. Trent's on the ball right now. Oh, Salah gives the ball away. Semedo to Forbes. Forbes looks an interesting player, Do you like the look of him? Tommy Doe, the cross. Fantastic catch there by Alisson. Poor pass there from Curtis Jones. Had two players in front of him in Gakpo and Jota. McAllister to Joe Gomez. Van Dijk back to Alisson. Konate. Trent. Bombs down the right side to McAllister. Gakpo. Yeah, they've overplayed that. Trent's first pass to McAllister wasn't the best. Too much fizz on the ball, and also I think McAllister wanted it a bit slower and towards his right foot rather than zipped in towards his left. And then the layoff to Gakpo was just a bit too ahead of him, and then Gakpo was, I think, caught in 2 minds with whether he should hit a low cross or a low shot, ended up being in between, and the chance is gone. So 3 more minutes left of stoppage time. Cunha. Trent and Konate managed to stop Cunha there. It was rolling down that left wing. Jota is able to control the ball. Yes, he is. Gakpo. Gakpo on the left wing. Also blown for offside. Yeah, offside it is. Semedo on the ball right now. Good tackle there from Joe Gomez. Van Dijk to Alisson. Oh, good interception there from Konate. Totti to Forbes. Tries to right foot cross, but hits it straight at Joe Gomez. Lamina to Doyle to Semedo. McAllister makes the block and then also the clearance. .45 seconds remaining. Jota on a counter attack for Liverpool. He's taking it all the way to the corner flag, it looks like. Oh, Konate dragged down there by Cunha. Is he not on the yellow? Oh, I got that mistaken. And the ref has blown the final whistle. Wolves 1, Liverpool 2. Not the best of games in terms of overall performances. However, Liverpool managed to get the win in the end. They took the lead in the first half, just before halftime with Konate's header. And then, unfortunately, Konate involved in the equaliser with some miscommunication between him and Alisson. Bit of a calamity. Lamina is distraught, crying. Not sure why he's so emotional right now, but beats me. But in terms of the game, Liverpool responded in the following minute. They were gifted a penalty. It was the right one, where Semedo fouled Jota, brought him to ground. Mohamed Salah stepped up, and the Egyptian king added another goal to the tally. So good win for Liverpool. That puts Liverpool at the top of the table with Man City drawing today. So great win, great moment for Liverpool. Top of the table. Great start to the weekend. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to Richard for your comments as always. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. In terms of upcoming content, I'll be doing another show later this evening at around 10 p.m. Best thing to do is hit that notification bell so you know what time the show begins. And also follow me on social media for all the latest updates. You can follow me at OZZIE'S.ftp on Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. I've also created an account on Twitter/X. Let's see how long that lasts because I've been blocked on it for a few months now. So it's at OZZIE'FTP2, and the Football Talk Podcast one is a bit of an unusual name. It's Football Talk Podcast, but with the football word, it's 2 zeros rather than 2 O's. So yeah, unfortunately, not given a lot of options with regards to customized usernames, but it is what it is. But thank you guys for tuning in. Take care, stay safe, and I hope to see you all later this evening. Goodbye.